Yes, a brand new day. What's up, Begone Ones? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing better. I'm sure you guys can tell from my voice. I'm not coughing every 15 seconds, so that's a little bit better. Still got some congestion, but, you know, we're working on it. It's work in progress. These colds or whatever allergies are kicking my butt, to be honest. Right now we're just kind of decorating this what I have for my super smelter. Kind of be like almost like a blacksmith or a furnace room. I want to show you something. I did this, which was pretty cool. It's like a ventilation system, so the workers could like open those up and close those depending on how much air that they want, compared to it being completely musty in there when the system's running. I also did that over here as well, which I think is pretty cool. I'll leave these open and the back one closed. Shoot, I thought I made campfires. I guess I did not. Hmm. Let's go ahead and, yep. Let's just use 3. Use one there, use one there, and use one there. There we go. So in this episode, I think we're gonna kind of begin making the super smelter, so that way I can smelt things a little bit easier because I have a lot to do in future projects, and I don't think my 4 little smelters are going to be enough in my kitchen. I don't know if I should wall this off, like fence it up. I'm actually going to do that real quick. Let's see what that looks like. Let's do this. How will it turn out? I kind of like it. I think it looks better with something being in there instead of it just being open. So we'll probably do that on the other side real quick. Let's go over here. I didn't really want to use glass because I want this to be kind of like old-fashioned. So yeah, let's do that. And I'm very simplistic when it comes to kind of detailing. I don't really do much, to be honest with you. Get rid of all these tall grasses because I don't want any mobs to sneak up on me, especially creepers. I don't know what kind of flowers that I will have there. But I wonder how this... Say that looks pretty cool. I have like these bushes instead of but what we'll do here is act like one kind of overgrew here. And is now going up. Kind of climbing. Kind of sprinkle some of these around here. Okay. Now, what I need to do is I need to get on the roof, and I can't remember if I made any spawnable blocks. Most likely knowing how I do roofs, I probably did. So we are going to have to kind of get up here and see. There's one there. Kind of put that right there. One right there. One right there. Hopefully that should be enough light to prevent mobs from spawning. Okay. I don't know what to do with these two walls, to be honest. Kind of like having a little bit of everything on a wall, but with this kind of blank palette, the reason that this is darker than the other pieces is because this is where my blast furnaces are going to be. I'm kind of going to stick them in this little room separate from the auto smelter. Kind of have them layered across. I have to make that one higher actually. Put it right there. And have it kind of like tucked in this corner, and it's like all the heat and everything has warped and kind of charred and burnt the stone. So that's why you have it kind of like spreading outside of this room. And for the floor, I just did regular deep slate and cobble deep slate and a checkered pattern. Kind of give it like wear and tread, wear and tear of the stone. I may change this up and put little bits of stone in here. Let me know what you guys think. Should I keep it as checkered or put some stone, cobblestone in here to show like what the floor kind of used to be, other than it being completely like covered in dirt and muck? But other than that, I really like the build. I wanted something big, but not too big. And I figured that should do it. So let's feed the cows, and then what I plan on doing is going to the Nether, which I don't think I've gone to yet, and showed you guys while I was there. I've been there, but haven't recorded it, and I believe there's a warp forest that is really close, and we're going to try to get some ender pearls because I want to get closer to getting them elytra. But first, let's put up these items. I'll probably keep that. Where's my extra wood? There it is. I know, I might use fences actually. Or trapdoors. Trapdoors would be nice. So would buns. Hmm. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Sorry, I was brainstorming. it's about the... I'll show you what I have in my villager trading hall, which is the big building right to the right of it after we sleep here. And I'll kind of show you what I've been doing off camera, and then we'll harvest the crops and go to the nether. So I expanded my kind of like farms because I'm trying to get emeralds. Got my villagers here kind of waiting to get there in their jobs, but this is what I got thus far. Got Mending, Fortune, Aqua, Silk Touch, Smite 5, Efficiency 5, Power 5, Respiration, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, and that's it. I think I need Fire Aspect and Flame for my bows. I think those are two that I also need. I also need Looting for my sword and Sharpness. Those are the only ones that I remember on top of my head that I still need. Go face the dragon. But let's take a look here. Alright, so now let's go to the back side of this and kind of try to do what I was thinking. I don't know how this is gonna work out here. Hey, we got a trader. What do you have? Do you have any plants I can use? Coarse dirt? No. Dang it, you don't have any new trees. Potatoes for... You have mangrove, but you don't have any mangrove saplings. Darn it. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. You can stop. You have to go. None of that here. Then I think I can add some bones on each side here as support. Let's go do that real quick. And then we can harvest the crops and then go to the nether. Those can go. Why do I have these here? Those should not be here. Should be here. I really need to put signs on these chests. I'm tired of not knowing where things are. You think from how long I've been playing this world already, probably up to like 8 hours, that I would know where my items are and what chest. But that would not be the case. Okay. Let's do 16 buns. Okay. Do some buns on this side. Do some buns on this side. There we go. Just add a little bit more flavor. Okay. Now let's do the boring part, which is harvest all the crops. But it is very fulfilling, almost soothing to do this. Okay. Now we got the wheat. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put some of these. Because I would like also to expand this. I think when I start really wanting to kind of gain a greater collection of blocks, such as mud blocks and different types of woods and so forth, when I start making my automatic farms, I think I'm probably going to be expanding definitely my crops. I might try to make them automatic, which just means they'll be able to maybe collect the items, but I'll still have to plant them. Because I think a lot of automated farms just work with water flow. In last episode when I was playing, I actually remembered, since it's been so long since I've built farms, and I'm probably going to have to look up a lot of videos because this is relearning Minecraft. And by the way, if you guys are enjoying the episode and still want to see more of what's to come in this new world playing on hard survival, please leave a like and subscribe. I upload every couple of days, or at least I'm trying to, but work gets hectic and sometimes I have to postpone when I upload, but I've been enjoying it thus far. Trying to be more consistent, but that's always a challenge, and I probably shouldn't have said it because it falls on deaf ears. But I upload when I want to, and recently I've been feeling really good, so yeah. So that is taken care of. We planted all that. Remainder of these seeds can go in. Now let's take care of the potatoes. Alright, we got the potatoes. Well, most of them. Hold up. Give me those. Okay. Now we can replant. And what I should be doing with this iron, but the reason I haven't is because I don't have a good source of coal yet. I really need to go mining and exploring and get like a bunch of coal, but unless I don't need it, I need to double check what is the recipe for lanterns. I imagine it's just iron ingots surrounding a torch or something of the sort. I may just have to pick up all my torches and go about it that way. But I might be too lazy and I might just wait to do that for my actual like late game base. I might keep the torches on this. Okay. I have a lot of potatoes. So I'm actually going to do, excuse you, kill you with a hoe. Wow, this takes forever. This takes a long time. I got mobs spawning everywhere. Where'd the villager saw me go? Let's go ahead and sleep. Okie doke. Now harvest these darn carrots. Okay. All right. There we go. Nope. Not coming out yet. Let's get the sugar cane. Collect some pumpkins. Still don't have any watermelons yet. Haven't seen him sell watermelons from the trader. And I haven't come across any of those in the world. Okay, well those can go back there. Whoops, forgot to put away my sugarcane. My emeralds for book trades. Should have plenty now, I imagine. I built this little sheep farm, automatic farm, to collect wool in case I came across a, what is it, ancient city? So I got some wool. And I need to collect a bunch of iron, because I'm sure it's overflowing right now. Let's just go ahead and do that. I could probably make those into bone meal, so I should probably keep those. Okay. All right, now let's go to the Ender Warped Forest here. I'll put away some of my good stuff. Away. I don't get obliterated. Everything else is I really don't care about. If I die, I die. But those two need to stay. I have more of those. Okay. How many boats do I have, just in case I want to trap an Enderman? Am I using all my boats? No, I got 2. Okay. Can I have a gold helmet somewhere? There it is. Okay. Alright, let's go kill some Endermen. Get some Ender Pearls. I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna keep going until I get like a stack, just about. I believe there was a warp force if I go straight and up around the hill. So if I go this way, bypass all the pigs, go up here. And I think if I hug, I should find it. And I think I see it right now. There it is. Perfect. There we go. There's one. You have my shield. Give me back my shield. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, got 2 fur. Are you on the boat? No, you're not. Okay. There we go. Got 16. Let's get out of here. Run! We made it. We're alive after dying like 5-6 times, but we did it. We did it. Do I have any ender pearls? I do. Okay. Put that back there. All the goodies can go in here. All right, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Next time we'll start looking for the stronghold and maybe put in some interior. I know I was going to build build the super smelter, but I might do that off camera because I'm going to have to look up some tips and tricks of how to do it because I'm terrible with redstone. And I may do it off camera and then show you and then explain how it works, which I'm sure a lot of you guys already know. But beyond that, I've been Begot. Catch you guys later. Take care.